Good morning. It is August 9th, 2017, and someone copied me in the App Store, and there's normal channels for this. You just email Apple, say like, hey, someone copied me. They email both of you and be like, hey, you copied them, and then the other person can reply, which is kind of awkward that you have like a direct communication with the person you're accusing, but whatever. Anyway, not the first time I've reported someone copying me, and previously it's not been a problem. They've just taken it down. Usually the person will say, like, didn't copy you, and then Apple will be like, yeah, you did, and they'll take it away. Anyway, this guy's being pretty aggressive. I'll read you the email. Dear Sam, if you hold a patent about photosensoring apps for iOS or any trademarks that you believe I've infringed upon, please attach them as a reply. Also, please attach any proof that I've copied your code or design, as anyone can see the app and its metadata, screenshots, and icon are different, and nothing was copied from you. Both apps provide different methods and UI for censoring users' photos, like hundreds of other photo censoring apps, which there's not hundreds, but it's fine. So if you don't have a patent about iOS photo censoring apps, please remove the complaint, or I will have to start legal proceedings against you and against your complaint through my attorney. Doesn't really make sense, but okay. So let's just take a look here and compare. I've just deleted Redacted, so I've refreshed and installed both. Haven't launched his app before, just installed it, and let's compare. So let's take a look here. You can see here my app on the left is blue and has 4 boxes in 2 rows of random colors. I kind of made this as a simulation of a gradient that I've changed, and I have the sketch file from multiple years ago. I designed this the same time I designed the Mac one that launched several years ago. Then this one is very, very similar. You can see the boxes will actually go all the way to the edge. A little bit of a mistake there. It's made with 3 rows and 5 instead of 4 and 2, but whatever. So let's launch mine, and I'll just use last photo taken, and yes, I'll have access. Great. There's my photo. Tap and drag, start redacting. You can see here on the bottom left, I have the 3 modes. You can drag and change the mode, and drag and change the mode, and do that. And you can share it, and then you can also clear it. That's the app. Pretty simple. You can also choose from library or take a photo. Nothing exciting there. So, launching his app for the first time. Let's take a look. Okay. Choose a photo. Sure. Let's use that same photo. So, this looks pretty similar. I have this one. There's no selected state, so whatever, I'll do this one. Box, okay, what's this one? Pixelate, and then we got blur. It draws black first, but I guess that's just a bug. So it has the exact same 3 in a different order, and then you can share it. You have to pay $1 to share it, so I'm not going to do that. Yes, thank you. And I can close, and that's that. So to me it seems, you have to admit it's pretty similar that we have 3 icons here on the bottom left to change the mode, and it's the same 3 modes that I have. Same share button in the bottom right, the exact same interaction. You can't move in a redaction once you've placed it, I guess, but whatever. And then it's the exact same functions, like exactly the same. And then the icons are just so similar. Redact or instead of redacted. Like, I think it's hard to dispute that this isn't just a straight copy. So anyway, I think that's a pretty good case. Some of it is just like similar, and that's fine. I don't dispute that there's only so many ways to redact a photo, and that's not a big deal. I think the icon is a blatant ripoff. As you can see from the rest, it was an original idea, and this one came out after mine and is so similar. I actually didn't find it. A user contacted me, is like, hey, I thought this was your app, but realized it wasn't. That's just not okay to mislead users looking for my version. You want to make a different icon, fine, and you want to name it not 2 characters off mine, not a big deal. But making it so similar and then just some crappy ripoff that just tries to purchase is not cool. Yeah. Also, like the UI being basically the same with bottom left, the same controls, share bottom right. Like, there's other ways to do this, and you just picked the exact way that I did it, and that's not okay. So, frustrating day. Have a good one.